This will be a very interesting matchup.
I could definitely see this. I think especially with the hurtbox shifting of Joker, this is going to be really good in kind of maneuvering around the Lloyd. So if Serpentes wants to do, for example, short hop gyroids, or short hop side Bs, Joker's hurtbox shifting by dashing can actually put him under the gyroid.
Yeah. But still though, it's just going to be a pretty solid wall.
I think another thing as well is that, you know, you have Villager throwing out these slingshots. And the big question as well, at least for Aeon, is going to be how are you going to use that to try and get your main resource, your Arsene?
Yeah.
Can you get out the Rebels guards at a good enough time?
Right. But also, Rebels guard, pretty big commitment. Don't want to pull it at the wrong time and get yourself... Oh. You're going to need to get out there. Yep.
It's a very big commitment, but especially, you know, with a character like Villager who wants to try and, like, wall you out, it can be really, really good. I mean, here we see this first Arsene at around 60%.
Oh. Good pressure from Aeon. Kind of. Oh no! Got called out.
That was such a good bait coming out from Serpentes. He was knowing that Aeon immediately wanted to go for the counter, and instead he got lucky with the 3 turnips. That would not have spiked with any other number of turnips.
I'm surprised the counter didn't proc. I guess.
Well, it was already in effect. It was already in effect as being a reflector. That's what's so smart about it. It was reflecting the gyro.
Oh wow.
And
yeah,
that's a little bit of an iffy situation.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. He was. Luckily, he managed to get sent up so that we can get back. Here comes another one. Yep.
Ledge trap. Yep. Good. Rebels guard on the slingshot.
That's kind of the good thing about this matchup is that Villager wants to try and space out, but the question is how much can you space out but still provide some sort of like
is that
pressure?
Another? No. Big brother.
Oh, but misses the down air after that ledge grab from Serpentes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you know this locking the reflector in with the projectile is working pretty well so far.
This is the second time like that. This is the second time that he's been kind of caught like that. So, I mean, these Rebels guard counters, they haven't been working out for the most part.
Ooh, good grab. All right. And now, Serpentes with the stage control and then a down air up air.
Was that
That's
3 turnips for both of those?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen Serpentes get anything other than 3 turnips so far.
Sometimes RNG just smiles upon you, and this is one of those times.
Mariah Carey is in full swing for Christmas, and RNGesus is here to say that he is also in season right now for Serpentes.
Alright. Yeah, Aeon here. Definitely doable, but you're going to need to get the first stock. Good back air.
Beautiful tech that finally manages to get that first stock.
Yeah. And now we play the walling game.
Those nairs from Villager have especially been very tricky.
Oh. Oh, good bowling ball. Yep.
Wonderful timing, getting that right as Joker was able to get back to that.
Right, yeah.
Wasn't close enough to get the intangibility grabbing the ledge, but it was also a big enough B range to where he loses the intangibility from the start of the
yeah. You gotta wait out those first 15 frames of the startup to avoid the iframes. But yeah, alright, so pretty decisive game 1 from Serpentes.
Yeah, you could kind of tell that was very much like in his favor. He was almost like in Aeon's head of exactly what Aeon wanted to do.
Right, yeah, but you know, sometimes when you get called out in a game, you're kind of like, alright, you got this one, but game 2, you know, you probably will not die the same way to that, and now Palu is here.
I expected this, honestly. Like, you know, you have the... I feel like especially like he could be a little bit more cautious as well with like the down Bs, especially the counters or reflectors at that point. Because it seemed that Serpentes was really keying into the fact that as soon as Aeon got Arsene, he was trying to back Serpentes off with some sort of down B, some sort of reflector.
Oh, another
3 turnips again. I can't tell. I can't tell honestly from that up air. Was that 3 turnips? I don't know at this point.
Yeah. Oh, good dash attack.
Nice, nice call out on that wall jump.
Yeah. Alright, Serpentes just kind of hanging out of the ledge here. Aeon just waiting.
Yeah. Here comes the
dash attack.
Very nice tech chase though coming out. Just kind of covering it quickly with a jab, not going for too much of a hard read.
Yeah.
Nice damage though coming out from the auto reticle as he's trying to get in, but Serpentes still doing just a really good job of walling out.
He's constantly finding a way to escape and get the Lloyd and everything set up. And like just see here, like at the ledge here, he's just buying himself enough time where Aeon just gets a little impatient and commits to something a little too early, and then
one turnip only this time, so it's not really gonna do that
Oh,
much.
warp cancel?
I like the warp cancel.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Oh, but gets caught. But yeah. No, Serpentes is just so good at keeping his timings off the ledge. Oh, no! Hits the side of small battlefield, but yeah.
That was just a little bit unfortunate, but very nice down tilt. Can he make it back?
Yes, he can. Oh, and Villager is gone.
Yeah, Villager.
Vanishing kick going through the balloons.
He was at a high enough percent that, you know, that intangibility is just going to run out that much sooner. And it was really lucky for Aeon at that point that he managed to get that down air out.
Yeah.
Nice coverage with it. Covering the jump with the fair.
Good combo. Back air, dash attack.
Oh.
And Serpentes. Oh, I heard the vanishing kick hit. I guess he must have hit the...
Yeah, he hit the gyro and he got hit by the explosion instead.
Yeah. Well, a little low on the overshoot there. Good call out, but yeah. Just...
I wonder what Serpentes was looking for, actually. Yeah. To kind of be within that range.
Yeah, Serpentes is just kind of keeping the wall up at just slightly different timing intervals, and I think the up smash wanted to be in the other direction.
I will say though, well, I think this game, first off, is going a lot better than the Joker game. I feel like Aeon is also just a lot more comfortable moving around with the Palutena than the Joker.
Having an invincible shield and invincible back air will do that for you.
I wish we all had that, not gonna lie.
Oh, but jump caught here.
Yeah, strong back air.
Oh, almost.
That was
very scary. Good DI out, and yep, there's the axe. Now just what's the ledge option? Good warp. Caught out by that. Oh, and what a counter! Wow.
I like that. That's like, you know, once in a game, once every, like, you know, few minutes, just like throwing out, just kind of check and say, like, do you think you could throw out all these nairs? Do you think that you can throw out all these like stuff? You can't do that.
Oh, what a good nair. Yeah, calling out the neutral get up there.
Yeah, I like that drift back from Serpentes. He's trying to keep it as safe as possible. Just kind of toss out an air and then immediately reset the ledge trap.
Oh, and there's the down tilt back air. The Palu 2-frame classic.
Yeah.
And even game.
Serpentes DIing that in, so making it just a little bit easier for Aeon to get that. And this damage has been piling up. Especially those slingshots.
Yeah, this is the kind of situation where you need to kind of like keep your cool, you know? Like, it sucks to get hit by slingshot, but you need to remember, at the end of the day, getting hit by long-range slingshot is not going to kill you as Palutena. Eventually, Villager will have to just call you out on something like this and tack on the damage, but also opens you up for some reversals here.
It kind of depends as this percentage is just climbing for Aeon. Meanwhile, Serpentes trying to get this. Aeon is at over 100%.
Oh, and the jump got caught with the slingshot. Bowling ball comes out. That is a stock confirmed, and Serpentes with the 2-0.
I feel like that was really good coverage, especially coming out after recognizing the weak hit slingshot. You know, he wasn't just like, you know, he was trying to go there also in case there was a strong slingshot to try and get the edge guard situation, but overall it's just really good like thing, and especially at that certain like distance, a lot of people tend to, like, you know, air dodge from that distance. So really good recognition, and especially going from the top,